Hi everyone, this is Priya Lalwani, and today, once again, I welcome you all to our session called Happy Over Coffee. Today, we are going to talk about the myths, the trends, and everything that is running around in social media where we are trying to figure out are we perfect, our skin is perfect, and that is actually lowering our confidence. So, today, we have Dr. Shama Pandey with us talking about the trends, myths, and everything that is, telling us the idea of being perfect and what is actually being perfect. So, what do you think? What is being perfect all about?
Being perfect is being the best version of yourself.
So, hi,
That is what I
ma'am.
say.
That's really good. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, Priya. Thank you so much for having me.
So, ma'am, as we are talking about being perfect, we have seen the trends in social media that everyone is being conscious about their skin. Everyone is trying to understand if they look perfect. They are undergoing a lot many process. They are comparing themselves with their fellows, with their friends, with their colleagues, and everything. So, what is your take on it?
I think the reason we have gotten more astute about how the way we look is because we have become more visible thanks
Yeah,
to social media.
of
So
course.
we are more visible and we have started comparing. So the pressure we tend to inculcate upon ourselves. It's not there. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but we need to be better. We need to do better.
Great. So, as you know, this is a happen over coffee session. So, here we have your coffee with us.
Thank you
Please
so
have some
much.
sips. And at the same time, we would love to talk about, how do you promote raw beauty? As we can see, you actually are too much of into body positivity and into skin positivity. So, what's your take on it, and how you are maintaining that being an aesthetic physician?
I think I got lucky because I'm an 80s kid. So growing up, even our TV stars were phenomenally beautiful.
Agreed.
Without going too much, under the knife or taking too many procedures to fix themselves. So we have seen a variety of beautiful women. Let's take example of a celebrity, Rani Mukherjee. If she were a celebrity like contemporary celebrity today, people would be advising her to go take a treatment for let's say masseter botox because she has a very well defined jawline.
Yeah.
So the cookie cutter beauty standards that are set now, we did not have back in the day. So thankfully, I got lucky, and this is something that I'm still carrying to this day.
Great. So, as we are talking about Rani Mukherjee, we have seen a lot many celebs of that era that everyone was looking individually beautiful. Everyone has their own set of features that we call sharp features or whatever it is. So, how when we see this era of celebrities, this era of actors, everyone is looking exactly the same. So, I would like to have some sort of opinions from you about it.
Yes, because in current era we have gone way too technical than we should have.
Yeah.
Because there is certain a thing called golden ratio,
Yeah.
and that describes how a perfect, beautiful face should look like.
Exactly.
And that is how every esthetician, every doctor is treating their clients or patients. And this is the reason that we see celebrities looking almost like clones of each other.
Yeah.
So that individuality that we used to have back in our day, that is kind of lost.
So we call that fee, right? Fee
Ha,
is the
yeah,
ratio of
yes.
it. Yeah. So yeah, if we are talking about the celebs looking exactly the same versus skin whitening as well, that has become the trend these days, the most talked about thing these days. So would you prefer anyone to undergo skin whitening, and at what extent would you prefer people to undergo it?
To be very honest, I'm neither pro nor against skin whitening because we've had a few clients who got rejected just because they were like a
Agree.
tone darker than the what the groom would
Yeah.
expect. So it is not up to me to lecture them about how regressive skin whitening and how
Exactly.
comfortable you should be upon your skin and all that because she is not the person who's going to take that advice.
Of course.
So as the need be, it's our job to pander to what the patient wants.
Of
if
course.
if that is the client who wants skin whitening, we do that.
Hmm.
And if somebody who's losing confidence over the way she looks, but as per our view she's exceptionally raving beauty. So we try to talk them out of the procedures that they want to demand, and then we try to make them look herself from
Yeah.
our view.
Nice. So, as we are talking about, the real beauty and the beauty standards that is fame, I think I have heard somewhere that Madhubala used to carry the perfect ratio of it. And anyone, if you have in your mind who has the perfect ratio already, would you like to name anyone?
While everybody was going gaga over Madhubala, I'm not saying that she's not beautiful,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I used to find Nutan better looking than Madhubala.
Okay.
So I actually believe that beauty lies in the eyes of beholder.
Agree.
And internationally, Amber Heard is also said to have that perfect ratio, and she was voted as one of the most beautiful women.
Okay.
But if you see, I'm going to be a little biased, but if she stands next to Aishwarya Rai, when Aishwarya Rai was in her prime,
Yeah.
I don't think that 90% people would pick her over Aishwarya.
Oh.
So it's all,
Yeah.
it's individualistic and how people perceive you.
Exactly.
Acha, one more thing I would like to
Huh.
add on to that. Beauty standards have always changed.
Hmm.
And they have always been bizarre. Like during the Victorian era, people used to, ladies, they used to shave their hairline.
Yeah.
And in a certain African tribal community, people wear, ladies, they wear neck rings to elongate their neck. Similarly, that is their beauty standard. In a few centuries back, Chinese women, they were confining their feet in very tight shoes so that their feet does not grow. That was their beauty standard.
Okay.
So in India, we've been very lucky because our beauty standards have always been a consequence of a healthy body. We want black, lustrous hair, right? Bright skin, not light skin,
Okay.
right? Bright skin and thick, lustrous hair. So these were the standards that were set, and these will always come if you have healthy mind, healthy body, a disciplined lifestyle. So we need to go back to our roots and stick to what our beauty standards were, being the best of you, which is going to be a consequence of your good health.
That's actually great to hear that India is actually following healthy lifestyle more than that. And these days, even I can see the trends that are going on around the people when I'm having conversation is everyone is talking about how to live healthily. And what is your idea of living a healthy life, if we would like to know?
Healthy life, see, going to gym or following every fad there is not healthy.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows what their body is, right? If you go to a gym and आपने अगर किसी trainer को hire कर रखा है, so they would make you finish that sit-ups or sets जब तक वो
course.
satisfied नहीं होते हैं.
हाँ.
Even if you're hurting.
Yeah.
But I think listen to your body. अगर आपकी body flexible नहीं है, agile नहीं है, थोड़ा आपको मूवमेंट में अगर दिक्कत आने वाली है तो टारगेट दोज थिंग्स इंस्टेड ऑफ फॉलोइंग सम प्री प्रिस्क्राइब्ड
Great. And there are so many, fancy things that I have come across these days. Like, if we can go ahead with some Zumbas that are going on around in aquatic Zumbas or something like that. So, what's your take on it? All of these fancy things, are they actually, useful for a healthy body or something? And, or else, they are actually harming our skin in a way.
They're not harming our skin, and it works for people. It works. Like calisthenics is not for everybody. Similarly, Zumba is not for everybody. The thing is, you need to do your job. You need to work out. You need to, if Zumba works for you, fine. But don't set standards. Don't look into the weighing scale, and don't keep on measuring the circumference of biceps because यही हमको achieve करना. No, because every body is different and every body is going to respond to exercise different.
Agreed, but आजकल ना सबको exactly वही shape में आना है. What they are seeing over there on Instagram, what they are seeing over there on Snapchat or whatever the new social media platforms that are coming these days. तो लोगों को same दिखना है. तो how would you ask people to not to go ahead and lessen your self confidence and look exactly the way you should look? How would you like to promote it?
If you have to take enhancements to look a certain way, then that is not the right way to go.
Agreed.
Little bit of treatments is okay, and exercising is okay. Strength training is also okay. But if you have to take steroids for that, if you have to pump your body with protein powder and everything,
Yeah.
so I would desist and I would suggest against it.
Agreed.
So listen to your body, and your body is going to tell you. You know, it's a very beautiful thing. If you talk to your body, when you start talking to your body,
Yeah.
it will tell you what it needs, what you know, how you should go about taking
Totally.
care of it.
I'm someone who, never actually enters in gym. Matlab, even if I'll try to enter it, what I did once was I actually paid the fees of the gym, and I went there 2 days. I did not do anything because I knew if I what I need to do is I have to make my mind to go there just regularly, but then too that could not happen majorly. Maybe the reason must be I am scared of gymming or whatever it is, like that, or maybe my body doesn't allow me over there. I have never been able to understand that. So as we are definitely talking about a lot of insights, but I would like to understand your journey, how you entered into cosmetology.
Actually, initially I was pursuing ENT, and then COVID came, and simultaneously I was carrying my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
So that was a hard decision for me to leave ENT and just take care of my kids and raise a family,
course.
because pandemic was very, it was not a nice time for
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
So, and then after my kids were like 4 years or something, then I started thinking, ki, what should I pursue now? Given the fact that my husband, Dr. Neeraj, he's a plastic surgeon, so he
Yeah.
wanted somebody who could take care of the non-surgical part of the aesthetics.
Hmm.
So that is how I was introduced to aesthetics, and I loved it the moment I entered, because I thought that we need more people like myself. I'm in my 40s. I'm not very obsessed with. I'm somebody, मतलब ये मुझे suggestion वैसे तो नहीं देना चाहिए, but I'm somebody who's not even disciplined with sunscreen. The only time I'm disciplined with these things is जब मैंने कोई treatment या फिर aggressive ऐसा कुछ लिया होगा.
Okay.
So I think we need more people like myself जो in totality beauty को देख पाते हैं instead of chasing every single wrinkle या every filler.
Yeah.
तो very arrogant of me to say this,
Yeah.
but मुझे लगा कि नहीं, मतलब I should be here.
Hey, that's totally fair. Where I'm trying to, when you talked about sunscreen, I also wanted to know that was even in my question, that is sunscreen mandatory, and what sort of sunscreen should people apply?
See, sunscreen is mandatory if you have active or reactive skin, because that is, we are ethnic, हम इंडिया
Yeah.
में हैं and especially छत्तीसगढ़ में हैं. So our skin tends to throw pigmentation. Okay, so every अगर थोड़ा सा भी आपको scratch भी लग जाएगा तो there is a chance of you having that pigmentation.
Of course.
So उसके लिए आपको उस टाइम पे just to take care of your skin better from harsh sun, वहाँ पे आप sunscreen बिल्कुल लीजिए. But if you're not somebody who's like, I do have people who are averse, मतलब उनको idea ही नहीं पसंद आता है
Agreed.
sunscreen and everything. So don't take any treatment, just take basic skin care जो आपका home based skin care होता है, आप उसमें जाइए, not aggressive lemon वगैरह मत लगाइए. So you can skip sunscreen if you're not very much into it.
Okay, got it. So I am someone who is, very lazy in all of these things. I don't know how I'm managing it all. But, me being an oily skin person, what should I do for myself?
Oily skin?
Yeah.
You can go with gel-based sunscreen and stick to salicylic acid-based face wash, so that it takes care of little bit of excess sebum production. And don't touch your skin too much.
I do
Go for oily skin-friendly makeup.
Yeah.
And just read the ingredients. Steer clear of anything that has petroleum jelly or petrolatum, lanolin. So these are comedogenic products, and you're good to go.
But at the same time, I like those, glassy shine that comes after applying it all oily products, I would say. So how to get it all when, you already have an oily skin?
See, oily skin is a blessing in disguise, because you people are going to age very gracefully.
Oh,
मतलब
is it?
wrinkles आपको बहुत late आने वाले हैं.
Nice.
So don't take it for granted. And if you have to apply,
Yeah.
because clearly you're in media and visible, everywhere. So makeup and everything is mandatory for you.
Yeah.
So make sure that you wash it off properly.
Okay.
So go for double cleansing. एक बार cleansing करिए, उसमें make sure कि आप या तो cotton, linen, या use some kind of cloth to wash your makeup off and then again wash it, and then it will
Okay.
clear off with plain water.
Got it. So yeah, and what would be as we are talking about your journey, yeah, what would be the biggest struggle that you have faced in terms of asking your patients to understand?
The biggest struggle I was facing here in Raipur was making people understand that the IPL is not the same as diode.
Yeah.
And अगर कोई 10 लाख की मशीन है versus अगर 50 लाख की मशीन है तो there is a reason for it, like
Exactly.
safety studies, safety profile and results also. So वो चीज़ें थोड़ा awareness में यहाँ पे कमी थी. But thankfully now after we came with a bang because
Yeah.
उसमें भी हमने अमीषा वगैरह को बुलाया था.
Exactly.
So I have been noticing that people are following suit. So
हाँ.
the more the merrier. मतलब थोड़ा awareness इसकी वजह से बढ़ने वाला है.
Yeah.
So this was a struggle कि explain कर पाना कि original versus
So
जो
when
copycats है उसमें different
when we are talking about your inauguration, that was a big blast. Like everyone, that has become a talk of the town. That you all are calling Amisha Patel for the inauguration, and I guess she gave interview to a lot of people about it too.
Yes.
So I would like to know, what was your inauguration day scenario?
It was chaotic, to say the least, and I frankly do not remember anything from that day, apart from
Okay.
the fact that I was very starstruck. Like having Amisha stand just
Yeah.
next to you, that was something surreal. So and we had team to take care of everything in case any contingencies
Yeah.
appeared. So I don't have any memories apart from the fact that I was very elated. I'm standing next to Amisha Patel.
And I feel so FOMO, like I was invited for it and I could not come because I was not in the city. But yeah, I heard a lot of news about it, that people are going gaga about the launch of your clinic. So here, let's move on to our next question. That would be, when we talk about celebrities, so what's are all of these celebrities naturally this beautiful, or it is all skin treatment? Like, not about when we are going ahead with the botox and everything, but about their skin, is this really that clear and everything? Or if you have any celebrity in your mind who has this not so clean, or what we say, clear skin?
See, when you look at close-up pictures of Tamanna Bhatia,
Yeah.
she's just like all of us.
Okay.
She's like girl next door, even though she's very, very beautiful and complexion is most certainly very like milky beauty जैसा उनको कहते हैं. So
Yeah.
she is, she's like that. But most celebrities, they do not have जैसे एकदम flawless skin और वो सब दिखाते हैं. They are also humans. They also have pores. And but what differentiates them from us is that they're extremely disciplined people.
Okay.
They're extremely disciplined because they have to be out in the public every time. And you can't be sure कि आपके ऊपर कितने cameras pan हैं.
Exactly.
And अभी तो zoom cameras and everything, they're like pore के अंदर जाके आपका कितना gunk है, that also cameras are catching. So they're extremely disciplined and they're better than average people, I would
Of
say,
course.
because they have a team taking care of them, and also they are also taking care of themselves really well.
Agreed.
So not like everybody else, but yes, they have better skin than average people, but it's not like the way it is shown in the glossy magazines and all.
Of course. And when we are talking about the celeb, so as you are also mentioning that they have better skin than us in a way. So is glass skin a new trend, or it is just for social media to create a hype?
It's really funny because Korean glass treatment ऐसा कुछ कोरिया में भी exist नहीं करता है, like Korean glass
Okay.
facials ऐसा नहीं है, but
हाँ.
they are blessed Koreans है ना, उनका aesthetics में काफ़ी they're very advanced in aesthetics, and the reason is that their entire community is aesthetic centered. Like if you apply for an interview, आपको mandatory है कि आप picture डालिए, and that is how they'll decide कि आपको recruit करना है या नहीं करना है.
Okay.
So ये double edged sword की तरह है.
हाँ.
सो कोरियन ग्लास स्किन, ये जो टर्मिनोलॉजी है, ये मीडिया का ही इन्वेंशन है. इट्स
Okay.
ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. एंड
Yeah.
इन इंडिया इफ़ यू expect that after taking certain treatments you are going to look like those K-pop stars, तो ऐसा नहीं होने वाला है. उनकी ethnic skin है. Our climate is different, our
Exactly.
genetics is different. So हाँ, but you can be the best version of yourself.
Okay, and as per Indian climate, how can we be the best version of ourselves?
Uh, Not just climate, like in India we see an array, मतलब आपको फिट्सपैट्रिक एक स्केल होता है, that complexion based scale है आपका, pigmentation based. So we see very fair people also and very dark people also. So the treatment approach is going to be different for all of them,
Agreed.
depending upon what complexion you have and how reactive or active your skin is. So not just the climate based treatment approach, it has to be individualized.
Of course. Got it. And when we talk about the beauty industry and we are talking about India, so we do not see many brands. Abhi to see Make in India movement ke baad people have started creating things for us, but we do not see many brands who are creating those cosmetics for our skin. So what are those brands as we should understand to you apply for our skin?
Um, The reason I think is that we have never been very crazy about the way we look. We've always been merit-based society, thankfully,
Yeah.
and that created a disparity in supply versus demand.
Of
इस वजह
course.
से बहुत ज़्यादा R&D में यहाँ पे जो कंपनीज अब इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहते हैं.
Got it.
That being said, जितने भी international brands also we have in hand, we are making the best of that.
Agreed.
Few of the brands such as Aakar वगैरह हैं, so they have started making in India,
Yeah.
and they're pandering beautifully to our population, and hopefully more companies will.
Of course.
Adopt
And what's the biggest scam in beauty industry do you believe that's happening?
Biggest scam, I think, lying to the patients, like
Okay.
using cheap किसी भी प्रोडक्ट को, किसी भी डिवाइस को काम करना होता है उसके नाम को नहीं. जैसे हाइड्रा फेशियल, आई हैव ऑल ऑफ इट, हमने रील बनाने के लिए लिया था. लाइक यू कैन गेट ऑफ ऑफ अमेजोन फॉर 5,000 रुपीज ऑल्सो, बट द
Okay.
ओरिजिनल हाइड्रा फेशियल मशीन कॉस्ट्स अपवर्ड्स ऑफ 22 lakhs. सो पीपल आर नॉट अवेयर कि ये दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है, व्हाट इज ओरिजिनल एंड व्हाट इज नॉट ओरिजिनल. बट उसका नाम, बिकॉज हाइड्रा फेशियल स्टिल रिमेन्स लाइक सेकेंड बेस्ट ट्रीटमेंट, एस्थेटिक ट्रीटमेंट टेकन ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड आफ्टर बोटॉक्स. तो उसका वो प्रेजेंस है, लाइक सिंस 30-35 years उसने इतना रिजल्ट दिया है.
Of course.
बट यूजिंग चीप मशीन्स एंड बट यूर टैगिंग द नेम एज हाइड्रा फेशियल.
Yeah.
सो दिस इज द स्कैम, मतलब
Understood. Yeah.
taking advantage of lack of awareness of people.
Like there are a lot many clinics that are actually lying to their
Right.
totally. And if we are talking about these facials, and then there's this new thing that has come these days is laser mask. वो
Laser
red
mask.
वाला कुछ laser mask people are
LED
wearing.
mask.
Yeah,
Right,
LED
right.
mask.
हाँ.
So is this actually working or
Yes,
it
yes,
is
yes.
also it is
Yeah, it does work, and they deliver LED light in particular wavelength range. So different wavelength works in different ways, such
Okay.
as if you go for blue LED
Yeah.
therapy, so it targets your acne. And if you go for red LED therapy, so collagen thoda sa boost karta
of
hai,
course. हाँ.
and it helps absorption of the actives that you've applied onto your skin.
So as you know, when we are initiating our life to till the death, we undergo a lot of changes as we are becoming older. Like anti-aging is also a part of it. So what happens to our skin? Like how our skin start decomposing or oxidizing ourselves.
See, this thing called skin cycle. जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं उनकी skin cycle 4 days की होती है. So from the time their skin, the layers of the skin starts multiplying to the time the skin becomes dead,
Yeah.
comes to the surface and then sheds off. वो उनका total duration 4 days का होता है.
Okay.
But when we grow up, this is extended to 4 weeks, and then when we grow even older, वो extend होता है आपका 1.5 month तक.
Got
So
it.
this is one of the reasons. Second is we tend to lose collagen. We tend to lose hyaluronic acid, because the rate of production is also diminished and the rate of degradation is also increased. So this one is another reason. Third is reactive oxygen species. So there are so many oxidative damages happening because of reactive oxygen species, and this is the reason anti-aging treatments like glutathione, wherein we are pumping master antioxidants into the body, and that is how they work.
Understood. So here we are doing a session where we'll be asking 7 questions in 1 minute, and you'll have to answer every question in just one line. So let's start with, do cosmetic treatment build confidence or sometimes increase insecurities too?
They do both.
Okay. So what's the most dangerous beauty advice trending online community?
Every advice trending online is dangerous because it's half knowledge.
Okay. And have men equally become conscious about their cosmetic treatments?
Equally, not at all, but have they warmed up? Yes.
Great. So are fillers and face tunes creating unrealistic beauty standards?
Wouldn't call it unrealistic because they deliver what they promise. But is it creating insecurity? Yes.
What treatment does most celebrities rely on before before appearance in public?
Enzyme facials, hydrofacial, red carpet facial, something that is that removes the dead skin, gives you a glow, and also hydrates the skin so that you look dewy.
Great. And if you could tell every woman one thing about beauty and confidence, what it would be?
Okay, so I would tell every woman that beauty is not the place where you should be drawing your confidence from.
Great. And are expensive skincare products genuinely better, or it is just luxury marketing?
It actually is generally better because
it?
the components are expensive, and that is what goes on into formulating expensive products.
So here we are done with 1 minute. Are we tipped it off to 1 minute? 1 minute 10 seconds. Great. So here we have a few game sort of questions for you. So initiating with, here you will have to say approve, overrated, or dangerous among these three. So we will be giving you some beauty treatments, and you'll just have to say approve, overrated, or dangerous. So glass skin.
Dangerous.
Lip fillers.
Approved.
Skin whitening.
Approved.
Ice facials.
Approved.
Okay. Botox at 25.
Overrated.
Korean skincare.
Dangerous.
DIY hacks.
Approved.
Okay. So what's that one DIY hack that's actually, people should not undergo?
That should not undergo.
Yeah.
Using lemon or anything that is acidic on your face. Lemon,
Okay, we should
tomato.
never do that.
If you want to have that little bit of glow and take care of your skin milieu, you can go with curd or almonds instead of going with lemon.
So here we have this another round where you'll have to tell luxury or scam. So here this will be, some products that will be products or treatments only. Here it will be, you just have to say luxury or scam. So gold facials.
Luxury.
Salmon DNA facials.
Luxury.
Collagen powders.
Scam.
Luxury serums.
Luxury.
LED mask.
Luxury.
Okay. So next is you just have to detect the myth about it, where we will be giving you 4 scenarios, and you'll have to say if it's yes or no. So pores can disappear,
No, they cannot.
and natural skincare is always safe.
Not always, but most of the time.
Okay. Drinking water can cure acne.
Not really.
Expensive skincare works better.
Mostly, yes.
Okay. So we have this another question where you have to give the scale of 1 to 6. Treatment, discipline, makeup artist, genetics, diet, and hydration.
So discipline first, makeup artist second, hydration would be third, and what was
We have genetics, diet, and treatments.
then diet, treatment, and then genetics.
Got it. And what's ruining the skin most? Again, on the scale of 1 to 6. Stress, sugar, lack of sleep, pollution, over skincare, makeup, and hormones. 1 to 7 scale is.
Stress, definitely, and then over treating your skin,
Yeah.
and pollution, then hormones. No, hormones first, and then pollution,
Okay.
and what were
We have makeup and sugar.
sugar, and then makeup.
Got it. And would you recommend it? You just have to say yes or no. If someone asks you to do Botox at 23,
No, I wouldn't.
lip fillers anytime,
I would.
skin lightening,
I would if the patient wants.
skin aging at 30.
Skin aging at 30. Treatment for skin
Yeah.
aging at 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viral skincare trends.
If it works for the client.
Okay, great. So I'll just say a word and you will have to say a word related to it. ये हम बचपन में गेम खेला करते थे ना. So yeah, I'll say the way I'm saying sunscreen and then you can say not mandatory or something like that.
Okay.
That's how it is. So yeah, aging,
Bound to happen.
acne,
Part of life.
fillers,
Overrated.
Korean beauty,
Dangerous.
celebrities,
Disciplined.
confidence,
Individual.
filters.
Biggest lie.
Got it. So I think we are done with our entire session. I hope you liked it.
I loved it.